inches. Number 9, Kevin Huerter. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, forward position at 6'6" number 10, DeMar DeRozan. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, at guard, 6'3".
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. It's Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. At the guard position, Van Fleet in green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Huerter. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Huerter. A pass to Fox. DeRozan with it. Five on the clock. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Count that bucket.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Van Vliet against Fox. Smith outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That's tipped.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. There's the call on Kevin Huerter.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Brooks, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Green. A three-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fires from 18, and he can't bank that one in. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Houston moving the ball around. And Smith gets double teamed. Murray against Van Vliet. For Murray. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Outside, Green. Smith kicks to Brooks. Another miss by Houston. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Goes up on the wing. Fox, no good. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Smith with a screen on Fox. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's give a big hand to your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Here's Herter. Hasn't made one yet. Murray with it. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brooks. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by Murray.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now Sabonis. Fox feeling it out a bit. Sacramento again missing. Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Fox. Van Vliet passes to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Green.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DeRozan, stolen by Brooks. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Man, unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Now, here's Sabonis. Now, Fox. And it's blocked by Şengün. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Sabonis. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
That one falls.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith, and the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points so far.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. This is a good chance here to look at the teams with the most second chance points of the season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In second, the Rockets.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Green with a screen for Van Vliet. 4 on the shot clock. And Ellis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the B was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here is Brooks. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Şengün with a screen on Ellis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Green's got 7.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Now, here's Fox. We saw him with 29 points last game. Murray for 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-face assassin.
Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, Sabonis. In the corner, Murray with it. Fox from outside. Green with the rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Back to Ellis. And they recover it.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Murray, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith outside. Van Vliet passes to Smith. To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Green's got 9.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. On the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Smith with a screen on Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hits the jump hook. 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Smith with a screen on Fox. Smith outside. Şengün with the ball. Smith with the basket on the assist by Şengün.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to Los Angeles. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Fox kicks to Murray. DeRozan for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith outside. Van Vliet passes to Green. A 3-ball. Şengün with the bucket. And now a 12-point Rocket lead. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In a loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. McDermott is out there with Lyons. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Ellis. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Kings. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
From deep, Ellis. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jeff Green on the wing. He's defended by McDermott. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Whitmore. And Ellis with the block. Pass to McLaughlin. McDermott sets a screen. From past the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Thompson surveying the floor. Green, the pass to Shepard. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Ellis. Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Shepard. He has yet to score. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Lyles inside, guarded by Green. And it's Lyles in the corner. Ellis kicks to McDermott. Here's Lyles. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Over in the corner, Shepard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Sacramento making some changes. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Fox inside the line. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish?
Defensive
Controlled that one well.
We know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox.
First personal foul.
I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And the free throw, no good. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
The talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Throw good, Whitmore. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Ellis. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Thompson inside. McDermott on him. Thompson with the bucket. And now an 11-point Rocket lead. Kings have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And you think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
The first one falls. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
And a moment to see numbers for Domantas Sabonis. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation, when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Şengün hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Sabonis high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And Sabonis, really a wrecking ball as a player. Loves to get that kind of contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Amen Thompson, and he can't hit the second. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Şengün hits them both. Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Outside DeRozan. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Fox.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Brooks outside. Takes a three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Herter passes to DeRozan. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Portland. Pass to Brooks. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Here's Green. Off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Rockets leading by 8. Brooks outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And in their season series against this squad last year, very lopsided in their favor. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Herter against Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Herter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible footwork.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Alex Lenz checked in for Sacramento.
For 1.
One shot.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Green finds Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Over Len. Şengün, no good. The Kings trail by 12. Ellis with it. Now Green defending. Knocked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. With the floater. Bucket is good.
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Fox passes to Herter. Outside DeRozan. Len sets a screen for DeRozan. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to Smith. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Open shot. Green. Misses, and he wants that one back.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Herter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Len with a screen on Smith. DeRozan. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green kicks to VanVleet. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Ellis. Len high post. To the middle. Here's Herter. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Brooks with the bucket. 1:11 left in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fox against VanVleet to stop the drought. Fox, no good. Houston leading by 18. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. Over Smith. DeRozan's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
From 12 feet out, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 16 points. And here is VanVleet. There's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Rockets.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Arnie.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So it's Sacramento. They trail by 18. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
They kick it out to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he makes that one.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
Houston leading by 16. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now Van Vliet following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Comes up empty down low. Herter, that's a two-pointer, and there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Herter against Green. Şengün with a screen on Herter. There's Green with the 3. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 18. Herter on the wing. Back to Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Highly skilled and intuitive. Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
2 shots.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First one falls for him. That one misses. The Kings trail by 19. Driving the lane. Herter, no good. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Green. Van Vliet against Fox. Out to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Fox. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Rockets leading by 22. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
First personal foul.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college and became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Fox. To halt the run, sinks the triple. Fox has got 22.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit. The Kings trail by 21. And Fox has it in the corner. Green against Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Pass to Murray. DeRozan for three. That one, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Houston leading by 21. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Murray outside. Now, here's Fox. He's got 22. No good on the triple. Smith outside. And Smith gets double teamed. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fires it up. And some very quick points for him on that possession. DeRozan's got 11 points.
So dangerous off the bounce. DeRozan with the top-notch pull-up game.
Brooks against DeRozan. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Fox from outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet against Fox. Houston moving it around. Brooks outside. Here's Van Vliet. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offensive rebound. Şengün misses from short range. The Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Sabonis finds Herter. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Fox against Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Sabonis. Up and in on the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Here's Şengün. It's Brooks on the wing. And here is Van Vliet. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Murray. And there it is for him. Murray's got 5.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. And that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Nice jump shot. Van Vliet, he can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
Herter against Green. Got a piece of it. Outside, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Sabonis a screen on Van Vliet. Fox from outside. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. DeRozan for 3. There's Sabonis. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Great defense that time from Şengün. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's an 18-point lead. Fox against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Houston needs to get a shot up. And here's Brooks from outside. Another shot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Now, here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Free throw good, Fox.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Green in the high post. Here's Whitmore. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Pass to McDermott. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Launches it. McDermott can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thompson passes to Green. Misses the 3. And for Sacramento, their shooting not great, 40% for the game. Ellis finds Fox. Now Sabonis. Here's McDermott. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Green taking his time here. Pass to Green. Lets it go with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Ellis against Thompson. Fox with the screen for DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Houston leading by 15. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Thompson. Back to Whitmore. Thompson a screen on Sabonis. And that one's good, Whitmore.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Fox against Green.
De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. Fox has got 28.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Green. 21 points in the game. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Green with the screen on Fox. Lets it go. And that one's good. Green's got 11 in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets ahead, leading by 17. And we'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Alex Len out there with McDermott. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Şengün with the bucket.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Ellis kicks to Len. A pass to Fox for the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Thompson, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Huerter with it. From downtown, Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 19. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now Huerter back to Fox. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Ellis. The tray nailed from three-point land.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Fox. Şengün with a screen on Fox. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Shepard.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Şengün against Len. Huerter kicks to Len. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepard.
Fred VanVleet.
Pass to Len. Red ball movement here by the Kings. 6 to shoot. And here's Huerter outside. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's VanVleet. And Şengün throws it down.
Assisted by.
And the pick and roll
Van Vliet.
delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Fox dishes to Len. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Herter with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And taken away by Ellis. Pass to Herter. And it's blocked by Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. The second effort. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside, Fox. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Fox against Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Herter. Count it, good. And it's 9 points for Cam Whitmore.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Fox passes to Len. Fox kicks to Len. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Fox. Covered by Van Vliet. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Rockets leading by 18. And here is Şengün. Guarded by Len. Shoots a fader. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox from outside. Thompson with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün, guarded by Len. Şengün inside. Len on him. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 10 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 20. Outside, Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 36.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 38 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. And and they double up DeRozan. Sabonis, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
From 18 feet away, and Houston again with the bucket.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Now here's Murray. Back to Fox. And the 3 off target. Van Vliet against Fox. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Herter. Kings have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 40 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Van Vliet against Fox. Fires from the wing. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here.
Dylan Brooks.
It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
One shot.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The Kings trail by 20. Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
First free throw is good.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Fox against Van Vliet. And here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fox finds Sabonis. Now Herter, guarded by Green. Back to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DeRozan against Brooks. From deep, Herter. It's rebounded by Houston.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Brooks setting the pick for Green. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 20. Outside, Fox. Over Şengün. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Şengün.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Here's Fox, following the score by Houston. Screen by Sabonis to the middle. Rebound by Smith. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside, Fox. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Alperen Şengün.